Wow. We're talking about great vibes here today, folks. You know, when you hear that positive music, Duke must be loving something. And you know, I'm loving wrestling today. Hold on a second. Check out this breakdown. Hit it. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Hello again, everyone. I am Duke. I love wrestling, and welcome to Around the World. This is your weekly show where I check out something going on in the wonderful world of professional wrestling from a different part of the world. As you know, I am in sunny, although not so sunny today, actually a little cloudy, but I am in Boston, Massachusetts. But we're going to take a trip over to Shanghai, China, and do a follow-up with our friends over there at Middle Kingdom Wrestling. That's right, MKW, okay? They just had a huge super show out in Shanghai with Championship Wrestling Federation out in Shanghai, China, and boy, was it something else. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown on some of the matches there and talk about something that disturbs me, okay, about one particular MKW wrestler. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Dalton Bragg, but I'll get to you in a second, punk. That's right.
I got mushrooms.
Let's start off with a couple of matches that really stuck out for me. You had Rio, who defeated Emi Sakura. This was a great back-and-forth match, folks. I'll tell you, if you get a chance to check it out, head over to MiddleKingdomWrestling.com. I'm sure they're going to be putting up pictures and videos and what have you. You really got to check out this match. It was a fun back-and-forth match. Rio really entertained the crowd and did a great job out there. Emi Sakura, tough luck. Better try harder next time. You got that right. Let's move on. Guy Juan and Ho Ho Lun defeated The Slam and Jason Lee. Let me tell you something right now. Ho Ho Lun, as you know, is going to be competing in the WWE Global Cruiserweight Series. So this was a great tune-up match for him. And I mean, with Guy Juan, who is a great tag team partner for him, they really put the boots to the Slam and Jason Lee. So really exciting, back-and-forth, fast-paced match. Hey, congratulations to the winners and to the losers. Once again, you need to work harder. You got that right. Now, we have the next match that really stuck out for me, and it was Ash, who was defeated by King of Man. Listen, Ash is a white meat babyface, okay? Likes to smile and take pictures with the crowd and do the waving and all the nonsense there. Well, guess what? Because you were distracted by trying to be Mr. Good Guy, you ended up getting beat down by King of Man. And King of Man's a bum. So the fact that Ash lost to King of Man, what does that make Ash? Okay? Listen, nice guys finish last. Ash, get your act together, get back in there, and why don't you start doing something that actually matters out there, buddy? Okay, yeah. Moving on. Let me tell you something right now, folks, and I got to try to calm down here because I'm a little upset. We had the MKW Heavyweight Championship match, which was decided in a triple threat, okay? It saw the champion, the man that deserves to be admired, or at least that's what he thinks, Dalton Bragg. He was able to retain his championship by defeating HW Selfie King and Big Sam. First and foremost, let me tell you right now, Dalton Bragg is somebody who the fans have been cheering for. When he almost got his arm broken by Len Bai, the fans went completely bonkers over it, supporting Dalton Bragg. Yet, he turned his back on the fans on this evening, folks, in Shanghai. The Shanghai Stadium fans were beside themselves. Dalton Bragg was acting in a nefarious, rule-breaking way. He managed to convince Big Sam to join him as they gave HW Selfie King the beatdown of his life. I mean, the Selfie King, he didn't want to take any selfies after this, folks. He was battered. He was bruised. He was down and out. Okay? And just when he was beaten to a pulp and he was laying there motionless in the middle of the ring, Dalton Bragg pulls out handcuffs. And before Big Sam could know what was going on, Dalton Bragg managed to handcuff him to the ropes and then run over to Selfie King and get the 1-2-3 pinfall victory. Listen, too bad for Big Sam for trusting a snake like Dalton Bragg. That's first and foremost. You should know better than that, Big Sam. I'm very disappointed in you, pal. But Dalton Bragg, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm telling you right now, every wrestler in China is going to be gunning for you in that MKW heavyweight championship. Okay? I'm talking about everyone. All right? I'm going to call Lem Bai, the guy who I was railing on last time, and I'm going to ask him to complete the job and finish you off there, Dalton Bragg. Maybe he can break your arm, okay? Or maybe we'll have Big Sam give you his latest finisher move, okay, the BSB, the Big Sam Bomb. Maybe HW Selfie King will take a selfie after he kicks your butt and takes your title. We don't know, folks, but we're going to find out because I'm telling you, this Dalton Bragg, he has turned his back on the fans, and this will not be tolerated. It is unacceptable. Here's a guy who fooled everyone into thinking that he was all right, and then as soon as he goes on to the biggest stage of his career, okay, the big battle down in Shanghai, he turns his back and does just terrible things out there. Dalton Bragg, shame. Shame on you. HW Selfie King, we hope you get well there. I know that word on the street is that he's still in the hospital. We'll have to check on him and make sure he's all right. And Big Sam, get your act together. Seriously, get your act together. Moving on, folks. Like I said, it was a great show. The crowd, it was a packed show. The crowd was really into it. It was at the Shanghai Stadium. Hopefully there'll be another super show in the not-too-distant future. But nonetheless, Middle Kingdom Wrestling is the place to be. Okay, you got to check them out at MiddleKingdomWrestling.com. You can find them on Facebook at Middle Kingdom Wrestling. You can find them on Twitter at Middle Kingdom Wrestling. You name it, they're there. YouTube, Middle Kingdom Wrestling. Go out there, support Chinese pro wrestling because that is where it's at, folks. They're doing some groundbreaking, fantastic things. And, hey, something to be proud of. Seriously. That's it that we have for Middle Kingdom Wrestling. And before I wrap up the show, I just want to say thank you to all the fans who are listening. We have our fans all over the world, from the UK to China, from different parts of Africa, Canada, United States, South America, you name it. Everyone loves Duke Loves Rasslin. And you better believe it, okay? You can find me on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Medium.com, which is a blogging site, at Duke Loves Rasslin. Rasslin. Okay, if you have any wrestling promotions or wrestlers that you'd like me to feature, if you have any topics you'd like me to discuss, please shoot me a message because you know Duke loves wrestling. That's all that we have for this evening here, folks. We'll be back next time, and you'll get to find out where we're going to be around the world. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yay!